So today I went to this place. It's called Bocadillo. They make arepas and sandwiches, and it's Venezuelan food. And look at that mother. Oh my god, it is huge and it looks amazing and it's sloppy and I'm gonna cry. How come I've never been to this place? Like, I think I've walked by this place 1,000 times. Wait, probably more, like my entire life. So Bocadillo is like this little spot. It's on Saint Laurent Street. Oh my god, this looks so good. I can't wait to take a bite. It's like a bready taco. It's freaking huge, man. It looks so good. Something about like giant food makes me so happy. Really, there's only like a few things when it comes to food that like I really care about and that completely satisfies me. First of all, it's gotta taste good, you know? It's not that hard to make things taste good. Second of all, it's gotta be big. Third of all, it's gotta be sloppy. It's gotta be nasty. Now you see, like, that doesn't really matter all that much. Like, it doesn't need to be nasty, but nastiness is like bonus points, you know? Like, if you really want to penetrate my heart and get really deep inside there, make it nasty. I need nasty. It's like a bunch of stuff just jammed into a thing that I'm eating. And what is this? Is this like a pancake? Honestly, I'm so uncultured. I don't know what anything is. Lastly, if it comes with extra condiments, I am happy. Something about tasty and nasty together, combined in one thing, makes me just want to scream, like in a good way. Not like, help, more like, oh yeah. Look how nasty that is. Look at that, it's so big and stupid. You know when people say like certain things like make them have respect for humanity or like believe in humanity? For me, it's food. Like the whole day I can be like, the world is crazy, everyone's stupid, I hate everything. Trump, I don't CNN, I don't know. But the moment I go grab some food, I'm like, people just want to make stuff and sell stuff, and you buy the stuff, and then it makes you happy. That's really what life is about. Really, I am a capitalist deep down. My bird's not around right now because the one thing I'm scared of is avocados around my parrot, because apparently avocados are poisonous to little birds. So I have my bird trapped in a room. And he's like, let me out of here, I want some sandwiches. And I'm like, nah, you're gonna die, boy. You know what's really annoying? When things are just like stuck in your teeth and you don't even know? Like, you can't tell. Like, you can feel it and you're like, nothing's really like sticking out. But then you look and you're like, ooh. That's why flossing is super important, you know? Like, I don't floss as much as I should. Crazy. Like, dentists, all they do is ask you if you floss, and all you do is lie to them. It's almost like hacky. And the only people that aren't lying to their dentists are dentists, because then they would be like hypocrites. Like, I'm not a hypocrite asking other people if they floss, like acting all high and mighty, you know? Like, they're the ones that, like, if they don't floss, they're hypocrites. They're losers. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. I got a lot of videos up on here and way more to come. I had braces for so long when I was like a teenager. Like, my teeth were gnarly, man. Like, really bad. And after like braces, they look great. But now, I don't know if you can see, I'm starting to develop a gap between my teeth. People don't say that, like, you wear braces, your teeth, like, they want to be shitty. Because your teeth aren't like, oh, great, now I can be nice and pretty and smile. No, they're like, get me back to the position I was originally in. And then, but it takes like years. Like, it took like, I don't know, like 15 years for it to start like getting a gap. So now, like, by the time I'm like 40, I gotta get like adult braces and walk around with weird braces. By then, there's gonna be a pill that solves all your issues. One of the jokes I would tell on stage was like how like I lied to my dentist all the time. Like, if comedians are watching this, they're gonna be like, oh my god, are you really gonna tell this joke on YouTube? Like, you've told it 1,000 times on stage, you're gonna tell it? Yeah, maybe I'll tell a little version of it, you know? I've done so many videos, riff-raffing, you know, why don't I prepare something? So that's my dentist. He was looking inside of my mouth, and he was like, ugh, Gabriel, ooh. He's just like looking inside of me. He was like, I noticed there's like a lot of erosion on your enamel. Have you been ingesting a lot of acidic things like alcohol? And I didn't want to say like, yeah, I drink beer, you know, I like drink alcohol. I drink so much alcohol, my enamel's falling off. So instead I said, yeah, I've been eating a lot of oranges. And he was like, oranges? Like, how many oranges? And honestly, I didn't know how many oranges was too many oranges, and I didn't want him to think I was lying to me. So I was like, I don't know, like 8 oranges a day? And he was like, 8 oranges? What, 8 oranges? And in the joke, I yell like, 8 oranges, 8, like I really exaggerate it. I don't know. It's like a funny anecdote for like, God, that's like... Well, I lie to the dentist every single time I see him or whatever, you know? Because I feel like lying to the dentist
it's like stupid, you know? It's a stupid thing to do because the dentist, that's his, like, all he does is find the lies in your teeth, you know? That's his business model, you know? You got a dirty mouth and you're a freaking liar, you know? I was at my dentist who's looking inside of my mouth and he was like, Gabriel, ooh, I noticed there's a lot of erosion in your enamel. Have you been ingesting a lot of acidic things lately? And I don't want to say like, yeah, you know, I like to drink beer. I like to have coffee, all that stuff. So instead I said, yeah, I've been eating a lot of oranges. And he looked at me and he was like, oranges? How many oranges? And I don't know how many oranges is too many oranges. And I didn't want to think I was lying, so I was like, I don't know, like 8 oranges a day. And he was like, 8 oranges! 8 oranges! 8 oranges! And at that point I realized I was like, way too many oranges. He was freaking out, man. He was like, holy fucking oranges! I was like, yeah, man. You gotta get that potassium. Brother! And he's like, there's no potassium in oranges, you fucking idiot. I was like, shit. Oops. I'm a liar. Fuck.
I haven't been on stage in like 7 months. Give me a break. I haven't performed in 7 months. I'm a semi-professional sandwich eater. Well, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel. I got a ton of videos coming up. Got a ton of sandwiches, ton of food. I'm gonna start drinking some alcohol with friends, you know, at the park. We're gonna hang out on chairs, talking about the world. All right, so bye everybody. I miss you. See you later.